Real Madrid secured a dramatic late comeback win to beat Valencia 2-1 at Mestalla, having been 1-0 down until the 85th minute. Substitute Luka Modric cut through the defense and slotted an equalizer in to cancel out Hugo Duro's first-half opener, but Jude Bellingham stole the headlines as he made up for a penalty miss with a high press paying an ample reward as he collected possession and scored a winning goal for Real Madrid. Symbol. 3 answers. 1. Could Real Madrid avoid another defeat after the winter break? Twice in the past, Carlo Ancelotti's Real Madrid have fallen to defeat in their first game after the winter break. This year, it came at the most inconvenient time possible, just as the side seemed to be building momentum and finding form. What's more, Real Madrid's winter break was shorter than that of their rivals due to this fixture, which was postponed due to flooding in the Valencia region last year. That meant that Los Blancos and Valencia returned to action on Friday night, while their La Liga title rivals wouldn't in action until Saturday at the earliest, and up against lower league opposition in the Copa del Rey. Real Madrid looked on track for a third defeat in the opening game of a new year, but the late comeback avoided it. Close call. 2. How would Mestalla welcome Vinicius? If there were circumstances for Vinicius to make his return to the stadium home to the infamous racism incidents, it was probably what happened on Friday night. Valencia fans' hatred for the Brazilian was evident, with chants of "Vinicius, Ballon de Playa" to mock his failure to win the Ballon d'Or, but Valencia fans had bigger concerns as they protested against the club's ownership. Peter Lim and Meriton Holdings have driven the club into the ground and they are currently bottom of the table, thick in a relegation fight which could see them go down to Segunda for the first time since 1987. The most vocal section of support, the Ultras, refused to attend the game in protest, while others did not enter until the 19th minute. Footage online showed some gates being shut by stewards before the 19th minute to prevent fans who joined the protest from going into the stadium. The final game before the winter break saw Eduardo Camavinga tested at left back, despite both Fran Garcia and Ferland Mendy being fit enough to make the matchday squad for the win over Sevilla. It was a surprising move, but was seen as a sign that Mendy might not have been fully fit. He was for this game, and started ahead of Fran Garcia and Camavinga, both of whom were left on the bench. It's easy to look at Mendy's stats and think he played well, with a 100% duel success rate and 91% passing accuracy, but he was only involved in 2 duels and of his 47 passes, only 4 were into the final third. Camavinga replaced him on 68 minutes, and immediately Real Madrid looked more dangerous going forwards down the left. There were some Madridistas appealing for Jude Bellingham's missed penalty to be retaken as the replays clearly showed that Valencia goalkeeper Stole Dimitrievski was in an advanced position off his line when Bellingham made contact with the ball. However, the decision not to retake the spot kick was the right one, as Dimitrievski did not interfere with the ball, making no contact as the ball left Bellingham's boot and went straight to the right post, and he didn't collect the rebound directly either. His position was irrelevant. If he had got a fingertip to the shot, it would have been retaken. For Jude, it was a first-ever penalty miss in his career, ending a run of 4 scored, 2 for Borussia Dortmund and 2 for Real Madrid. For Real Madrid, it was the 3rd miss of the season from 12 yards, joining Mbappe's 2 in Liverpool and Bilbao.